We also got the last emerald piece. Or ruby piece. There we go. MT shield. An ancient sword. We also open up for a hidden object scene. Something tells me I might need a sword if I'm going to be stuck in an ancient castle for a while. This looks like a Viking sword. The guard of this sword is keeping something locked up. I think I can open it if I find the missing piece of its pommel. Ah. Interesting. And also got the eye. Enhanced sword. Let's see what we can find in here. In this secret compartment. A standard checklist. Let's see if there's any note. The roots of the blood bread tree keep dangerous power from infecting the world. So Dark Anna wants me to find this tree. How am I supposed to get her an entire tree? I guess she only needs the blood. That's Morpheus. The founder of the mystery trackers, which became evil. At least that's what I learned in the game that I played. This hand has seen better days. Most of the fingers are gone. It's good to keep all the needles in one place. It usually is. Are these all of the mushrooms? It's just a frame, but I think it's supposed to have a mirror. Oh. Oh, that looks, it's a screaming head. In agonizing pain. This horseshoe is missing its other half. Well, let's start. We need a yarn to start with. Then we have a green vial. Then we need the mirror. We have a face. A toothpaste. I don't think they had toothpaste back in the medieval ages. Sorry to say. Unless they can time travel, that is. We don't know that. A mushroom. Or a mushroom plant. There we go. Then we have a garlic. Hand. That was a palm. Okay. So that's the one that needs all the fingers. So we need to find 3, it looks like. A foot. This creepy foot is missing a toe. There we go. A horseshoe. The other half is here. And then a pincushion. Ah, so I got the eye. I need that over here.
None shall pass. I must protect the sanctuary.
You are breaking the laws of time. I must stop and punish you for this.
Alright, so now we're stuck in, or not stuck, we are getting back to Anna in the past. I don't know, I don't think she's in the past. Oh yes, she is. She time traveled back in the past, that's right. So many things to keep track of. So now we need to board the Viking ship, but this guard is preventing me from doing that. It looks like we need to fight him. Let's take a look. Flip the plates until only helmets remain. Select the plate and flip it. Surrounding plates may also flip. So only helmets. Is this a helmet? I must assume that it is. Alright. Not a big fan of these puzzles, but I usually crack them. Uh-huh. I wonder if she managed to freeze him in time. So I'm a little bit surprised that I time traveled, because we learned, at least from the other games, that when she does it, time stands still. The only thing that is not standing still is the environment and animals. So I'm a little bit surprised as to why he can move. Unless he's not afflicted by it. So maybe she got hold of him and froze him in time, I don't know. Since he's just standing there. There we go. Oh my goodness! You are not sorry. It just went from a little tiny one to a even bigger one. What did I do? What did I do to deserve such punishment? I cracked the first one, isn't that enough? I don't know if I'm supposed to keep it down here in the bottom, or if I'm forced to go all the way up. Yeah, it's the same as before. Yeah, then I just switch this around. It seems that I'm stuck here in the bottom every time. Oh, that was close, actually. All right, I am very sorry. I don't know what happened. My game just crashed because I had to use the reset button. So, yeah, that's why. I'm terribly sorry about that. But I can see that we are restarting from the original. So that might have been a stupid thing. But let's just try again then. So I can reset the tiles. Or the game. And it will reset the size of the tiles as well, it looks like. So now that I know that, let's just try again. So if I had knew that before I pressed the button, I wouldn't have done so. But learn by doing, I guess. We had the same encounter in the... There we go. Alright. So we got stuck at this before my game crashed, and we need to turn all these into skulls. So maybe we should just plan ahead then. Let's see. So if I press this one, these will turn. Oh, there we go. Phew, that wasn't a very friendly welcome. I wonder if my father would still be excited to join the Vikings after that. Alright. So now the Vikings are suddenly frozen in time. But I assume these are the real Vikings, and the other one was the ghost. Anyway, we entered some kind of cave where there is a Viking longboat inside. And it looks like some plunder. Let's take a look around. Do we have any collectibles in here? There's a morphing object. Do we have a case file? Doesn't look like they're present in here. Okay, let's take a look. There's something by his feet. Puzzle piece. A fresco figurine. One of the 3 levers. No doubt something belonging to Vikings will open this. Good thing I found it. Ooh, a dagger. It's made out of bones. Ham. A slice of jerked meat could come in handy. There we go. Another lever. And some kind of broken hoist tongs. I wonder why they were broken. If I fix them, I'll be able to lift anything heavy. Alright. We got the hoist mechanism here. And a pickaxe. I won't be able to move anything without levers. These crates are too heavy for me. I'll need to find something to lift them. Alright. Look who's standing over here. A cute little ice bear. Oh, what a cutie. But I won't be fooled by your little cup. I know this bite is still powerful. I'd better feed him before trying to open that box. There you go. Off with you. Looks like we found a piece for that weird thingamajig. The last lever. This fresco doesn't look complete. Now it does. Alright. Got some oil. This shape reminds of a flower. I don't think I have that one. No? Well, anyway, we got the last thing for this. Tong here. So maybe I need to use that on the hoist mechanism. Yeah, I do. And that gave me access to the ship deck. Get into the captain's room. Okay. I'm sure the captain of this ship kept a close watch over any treasures. I need to get into these chambers. I really like the scenery here. It kind of reminds me of that, that 80s movie, Goonies, where they discover that ship inside that cave. The captain's room is sealed up tightly. I'll have to use brute force to open it. Time to prepare the cannon. Okay. Do we have any collectibles in here, by the way? There's a case card. And the morphing object. I'll need to unscrew this with something small enough. Alright. I think I can break through this wooden grate. Ah. Break and break. I could lift it. So we've got a mini object scene. Let's take this. And a fish. What is that? A spoon? What is that? An ancient compass. Interesting. It looks like a cannon symbol. Does it? I'm not really sure if it looks like a cannon, but until I see the slot, the emblem for the slot, then maybe yes. This compass looks ancient. Ooh. A Viking coin. It needs a location scale. So, oh yeah, I can unscrew this. And gave me an old torch. There's something up here as well. Rack. These ropes look rather loose and unsafe to climb. I better find a chain plate and fix the shrouds. So I need one of these. Is that what these? Find the chain plate. What is that? I'm no sailor, so I don't know what that is. Ah, that's the cannon symbol. It looks a lot more like a gun or something. You can never have too much light. And by the way, I don't understand how the Vikings had a cannon. They weren't invented back then. It's a little it's a little bit off, by the way. But let's just pay attention. Let's just pay that we didn't pay attention to it. A ramrod. This torch is extremely old, but it could still be useful. I guess I need that. Some oil. Now I just need to light it somehow. Can never have too much light? No. You're absolutely right. Ooh la la. So now we're actually gonna fire the cannon. Select anywhere when the red line crosses the center of the target to aim at the door. Alright, we can do that. Ah, we need to make a cross. Starting to move fast now. That wasn't graceful, but at least we got in. The captain quarters aren't as attractive as my father probably imagined. Find the one amulet. Well, let's see what hoardies, or what hoards of treasure he collected. Got another case cards. And a morphing object. Okay, let's take a look around. Chest always contains treasure. This chest won't open without the right code. Well, ain't that typical? What about you, Mr. Bear? He looks evil. A flower ornament. This bear is supposed to have a bracelet on his paw. Yeah. Looks like he was chewing on something. I'm not sure if I look pretty or creepy with two piercing green eyes. No. Well, we'll get his eyes nonetheless. Ooh, a ship. Ship insignia. Compass arrow. I must get that piece of the amulet out. And how do we do that? With something long and thin? What's going on here? Puzzle piece? I'm sure this map has interesting information to reveal. I bet it's a place. If I place all the ships correctly, I'll learn something. And I guess the compass goes here as well. We did find a navigation amulet. But none of it goes, not even the compass arrow goes in here either. That is strange. Anyway, let's take a look back and see if we can do something here. I still need this. Although I'm not quite sure as to what I need to use here. None of these things, that's for sure. And I can't go further back. Well, this one we got. Ah, so here is the chain plate, okay. And the last ship. And that gave me access to the crow's nest. Another puzzle piece. I'll bet something belonging to that sailor will open it. I guess it's this one. Oh la la. We found a location scale. And a bracelet for the bear. The gem's stuck. I can't pick it out with my fingers. Can I use this? No? I cannot. Well, we got something for this one. And then I can put this on. Alright. We fixed it. And it gave me a amulet half and a bone key. Interesting. So that gave me some cipher. I guess it's for the chest over here. So I need to put these or change the symbols from this to this, I guess. Let's just try that. Well, it worked. I should find the matching key. I'm sure the one amulet is inside. The captain must have kept it well protected. Let's see what's hidden inside. A hidden object scene. Let's take a look. Well, it looks like the crown jewels from his plundering are in here. And we've got a standard checklist. Do we have any notes? I'm pretty sure the Vikings didn't write us much. Well, anyway, we got a box. Let's find that first. And that's a thing we need to do something about.